Substance modeler has added this feature some time ago that I've been meaning to try for quite a while. They call it non-destructive primitives. On the internet, people usually call it SDF modeling. And it's a way of sculpting that it's based on volumes and they merge together. And I don't know, looks really cool. I never tried. I want to give it a shot. And I picked a kind of complex model for this. I need to make a gun for a short story that I wrote. And the gun needs to be a revolver because of some plot points. I need to see that there's like a single bullet. Whatever, not the point. So I'm gonna give it a shot with this SDF non-destructive primitives workflow and tell you what I think. Like I mentioned, I need the gun to be a revolver, and I chose the 38 Taurus Model 83. This was, if I'm not mistaken, this was the police issued weapon when I was growing up in Brazil. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. Like, I had a lot of fun modeling this thing. Um, it was slower than I expected at first, just because I'm not used to it. It was my first time using. Um, Look, I would be a lot faster doing it in ZBrush, but I think the limitations that this tool gave me were actually beneficial to keep like a machine-made object looking more machine-made, not too organic, even though it has curves and all that. Uh, am I gonna keep using it? Probably, but not for final products like this. I think, believe it or not, I think this would be really good to use to do like, despite not having accurate measurements in there. Um, I think I'm gonna use a lot for 3D printing little things for my place, especially if I can get like a 3D scan of an object and I can model around. I think this is a good way to get like some good looking 3D printed parts. I would probably not use it to make like a full robot or a vehicle or a spaceship, like I think would be, I might try it just to see what happens, but to make something that I have references for, I think it's very cool. If I have to design as I'm making, I think the limitations might make me struggle a little bit more. But that being said, making parts of a bigger part of a bigger thing, like making just stamps for me to use on the sculpting process of a robot, or making like little joints or like standalone parts that I can use to make a bigger thing, I think this is going to be uh, pretty useful for that. If you haven't tried this yet, I recommend you going to Adobe's website and downloading the free open beta version. It's free and it's a lot of fun.